There's been this hard time for you finding visibility or collaboration with people. There's people that are holding up too tight to their foundations, excluding you or trying to push you out. They're being greedy. And you're really overwhelmed and you're juggling a lot of things because of that. So your strength is a bit depleted right now and you're feeling a bit out in the cold. Because, yeah, people aren't cooperating with you and they're not seeing how much you have to, behind the scenes, that you have to do on a daily basis so that not everything in your life or certain things in your life are going to be 100% because of how many things you need to juggle on a daily basis here. Yeah, there is this hierarchy, though. There's some type of thing here, something you're not being told that you're entitled to here. I'm seeing that there's going to be, definitely is going to be justice, though. There's justice and visibility coming towards this issue that you're struggling with because you're not the only one. And it's going to be articulated by someone who has power and authority here in a really good way. And because it just feels like right now you're really drained. You'd like to be able to be the leader, but you know you need to work on yourself. This is someone who could be from your past. It could be someone you know here. But they're going to be revealed to you, or they're going to expose someone here. And you're going to get the justice that you deserve here. And stability, because you deserve the stability. What you have lined up for yourself are not pipe dreams. These aren't things that are impulsive. You are on to something really good, and you're continuing even though you might not be seeing the reward as quickly as you did before. And that was painful at first, to not see the reward as quickly and not to get the reactions as quickly, or get reactions that are negative. Maybe you're dealing with this like rainstorm of like one thing after another. You're trying to get your peace, which is really good, because this right here represents, it's someone giving to someone. So you're going to get, if you allow yourself to kind of surrender, you're going to get that justice coming towards you here, even in very subtle ways. Like you might start seeing the energy kind of loosen its grip in ways that other people can't interfere. So there could be staff changes, for instance, for different things that you, before the person discriminated against you and then they've got fired, or they left the job and they were replaced by someone new. So this person doesn't know you and they're treating you humanely. Whereas this other person was discriminating. They knew you, or you had a falling out with them, and they made things harder for you, and they didn't acknowledge you because they had some personal kind of vendetta against you, or possibly just some personal bias against you here. But it's like there's going to be a few things where there's changing. I'm hearing like changing of the guard. There's something that's changing here because there's a lot of negativity, and there's people that are going to be more neutral about you here, and it's going to give you the edge you need. So you don't even need like extreme positive support because you're so strong. It's just little things that are so neutral because there's just so much against you that's been against you, and you like building here, and you're gaining that strength regardless. And you deserve to have stability because you're very sound in your mind, body, spirit, soul. You're pretty stable. Like you can take off running once you get just even a little neutrality. But there has not been a lot of neutrality around you. There's been a lot of defensiveness, and it's coming back to the people that have been heartless, or have been calculating with you, or not deliberately doing something. A few people are deliberately doing something out of bias. It's personal, but it's not. It's out of some type of bias that they have against you here in a discriminatory way about some characteristic you have. This could have started in the spring. This can go the distance. There's something you do that you might think can't go to the distance. Some of you, it's a business here. Don't jump to conclusions. So things are going to get better here. There's money tied up, I'm hearing. Something tied up in a budget. Your budget, someone else's budget. But I'm feeling when someone's going to be exposed. Someone's going to be exposed for some money that was supposed to be given to you, or some type of fund. Just in general here is happening. And you're not going to see this coming. We got the But there's something that's you're entitled to here that has been hoarded by someone else. Yeah, hiding money. Someone's hiding money here. You might see a vault. I'm also seeing a connection here that someone is really connected to you. This is someone who really sees your potential here and they're really going to help you here. Other people think you're unoriginal or you're too much here, but it's just because you're very different. Someone was giving them bad advice here. They want a refund. Someone wants a refund or something. Things are going to get more peaceful. As you are more peaceful within yourself, I'm seeing more peacefulness come to you outside of you. And anyone who tries to be like hostile in your environment now is going to be called out very quickly, because most people around you want to just mind their own business. They might be a bit apathetic, but they don't want to fight. Like, they're tired themselves here. Take time off. It keeps on saying kind of just relax. So anyone who's trying to instigate against you, people are not going to, they're banking on other people ganging up on you because they know they're not strong enough on their own. And it's very, very obvious to the other people around them, observer mode, that they might even, I'm hearing, get reported on your behalf about just the disturbance that they're making coming towards you, because it's becoming so obvious. So you might be seeing a lot of that, where other people want peace and there's a few people or one people that make it very obvious because you're dealing with things really well. Your testimony is very strong too. What you have to say and what you've come out of is very strong, and what you have to offer this world is very legitimate. It's very grounded. It's like, what are the people are trying to like mountains out of molehills with you, and people are just tired. They see this person as like a drama starter here. And this connection, this person is committed to you. And they feel like they're ready now. But you feel like they're hiding something here. And that's why they've been complacent. Not because they're not ready, but because they're hiding something. They're sorry here, but there is something they're hiding here. There could be rumors about them being like that they love attention, or they're an opportunist, or something's going to come out about them here to kind of keep you away from this person. But you have a really good chemistry with this person. You're both very outspoken. You're more outspoken than them, and they really like that about you because they feel like they've lost their edge with that. And you kind of bring that fire back to them because you tell it as it is, and they feel like they have more to lose than you do. Let things breathe right now. Nothing meant for you, right, is going to miss you in this situation. Kind of stay in observer mode and see the track record with you, with them, with other people here. It's looking good. You know, you're gonna be able, I'm also hearing you might get an opportunity to do something for the first time. This is something artistic. So you might not have had the time, the money, especially the energy to do it. And it's gonna be really successful. It's gonna be really fulfilling here. Something you had to wait on. You were betrayed possibly for the opportunity, but the tables are turning now. There's witnesses. And the witnesses are fed up too. There's a new wave coming. There's a new wave coming, baby, and they're not going to be able to surf it. They're a drama starter, and they'll eventually find another target as you rise in your power and strength already like you have. Don't let anything sway you right now. It's all kind of facade to shake you. Your confidence is just so high right now, and they want to bring it down. Don't let them. Don't let them. They're being exposed very soon, very soon. So don't feel like it's hopeless here. It's not. They're just trying to overwhelm you and drain you. That's all. Very strong. So if you want to know more, check out my prices pinned on the top of my profile. Ciao.